Here in requirement 2, we can see each state ranked by the total number of sales. We can see that the largest would be New Jersey with nearly 1.1 million, and the lowest amount would be Massachusetts with 764,000. Looking at requirement C, we can see the average amount of insurance sold by state. The highest was New York with $788.32 per policy, and the lowest would be Connecticut with $601 per policy. That can be seen right here. And with requirement D, how many insurance policies were sold for each state, that obviously differs, so there'll be 50 answers for that. That can be seen here, with Maine in the lead with 1,400, and Louisiana with the least of 1,230. Requirement 3, which region had the highest total sales? That would be the Northeast with 9.3 billion. And New England had the least with 4.8 billion, which can also be seen here, ranked on the graph. Leading salesperson in each region was Peter in the West Division. Peter in the West Division, Jennifer in the Southeast, Matt was in the Northeast, Mario in North Central, Sarah in New England, and Dave in the Midwest region. So this one required a little more analysis. It's looking at the total dollar amount sold for each type of insurance. And then when we look at the graph, you can actually see some interesting trends, which would be that professional insurance in each region would always be the highest dollar amount in totality of sales, while life insurance was the least prominent, or I guess least in total. And that can be seen in West, Southeast, Northeast, North Central, New England, and Midwest regions. And then typically, after professional would be auto, then home, then disability, and then life insurance in last place. So when looking at the map, you can see that New York typically and the New England area typically has the highest average dollar amount of insurance policies, while the South Central region usually has the least, and Florida is also pretty high, and so is South Dakota, especially for being a rural area. Looking at the dashboard, you can see each of these different graphs and analysis broken onto one area, so you can scroll through. You can see the total by state, the average by state, ranked from highest to least. You can see the total number of policies ranked by state from highest to least. You can see the map of the total average amount per policy, the darker being higher, the lighter being less. Then you can see the type of insurance, with the professional being the most, obviously, and the life insurance being the least. And then also, you can see here, requirement 4, like we went over, each salesperson and their performance in each region. And then here you can see the total amount of sales for all insurance policies in each region.